Someone again Nagaland TV sagat kuri ase moi apna anchor Rovinyo Lama aru apne desai ase Nltv News now the headlines. Russia para Ukraine ge hamla kuri kana 6 din punjia samay Moscow tayar kuri ase notun military launch korbole. India para Ukraine de Russia para hamla aru kabza kuri kana Ukraine laga halat bishi biya hua prote larai kura sob rukhai dibi ko kana jonaise. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority for a first quarterly National Lok Adalat sitting conduct kuribula ase March 12th day Sub District Headquarter day. District SP kane notun gari diato project Police Headquarter Kohima the Deputy Chief Minister and Minister Home Wai Patan Bra flag of Kurishe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi para India Air Force ke Operation Ganga te shamil hobole matishe ar evacuation jai thakate modot kurigana Ukraine te phasikina thaka citizen ke desh te ani bole koise. IB Samachar details approval. Russia para Ukraine ye hamla kurigana 6 din punchia samay jhamila te kisim kisim dangor bodli dikhi paise. Khobor ahi taka hisabte Moscow tayar kuri ase notun military launch kuribole. Ukrainian capital Kyiv laga north fale Russian military convoy 40 miles lamba dikhi paise. US satellite imaging company para. US company Maxer laga satellite photo te dikhi pa hisabte convoy para Antonov airport osor rasta pura bhorta hoikana thakise. Kyiv laga north aru northwest te ghor aru dangor buildings khan juli thaga dikhi paise. Satellites para be southern Belarus te additional ground forces deployment aru ground attack helicopter units khan te dikhi paise. Kyiv to Russia sipai para biya ke hamla kurigana se hoilebi Ukraine sipai khan laga bahaduri para Russian hamla to rukhai kena se. Aru itia nimite capital Kyiv aru dusra khas sheher khan bachai rakhi kena se. Ukrainian aru Russia delegation majete kotha pata to samat hoise aru Kyiv to bomb puta laga awaz bishi huni paise. Russia sipai khan aste para capital Kyiv te punchi ase. Russia Defense Ministry janaise Ukraine khilaf operation chili thakato Ukraine laga military infrastructure to girai dibo nimite ase. RDM janaise Ukraine laga janta khanto boy aru chinta kuribole iku nai aru tai khanto khatra te nai. Moscow to Ukraine ke kabza kuribole iku bhabna aru icha nai aru Russian operation laga maksad to civilian population ke genocide para bachabole ase. Ukraine ke bi demilitarize aru denazify kurigana Donetsk aru Luhansk People Republic ke azadi dibole. Russian Defense Ministry laga sandesh to Western nation para Russia khilaf sanction barhai dan pichide ahishe. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau para Monday din Russian oil imports ke ban kuria janishe. Prime Minister para koise oil revenue para President Vladimir Putin aru Russian oligarchs khan ke Ukraine te war kuribole barhava dishe. PM para koise Ottawa para age te bi Ukraine ke tinta arms shipment digena thakate anti-tank weapon aru ammunition to be supply kurbo kose. Canada to fourth सबसे dangor reserve ase dunia te hoilebi tai khan domestic consumption karne United States, Saudi Arabia aru Russia para oil import kuri thakya janishe. India para Ukraine te Russia para hamla aru kabza kurigana Ukraine laga halat bishi biya hua porte larai kura sob rukhai dibi kogena jonaise. India para itu jhamila to bhal para batchit kurigana bhal para rishta banabole koise. India para itu kotha to UN General Assembly te Ukraine opor rear emergency special session thaka samay kwa laga ase. India laga permanent representative to the UN ambassador TS Turumurti para Ukraine osote thaka desh khan Indian citizen khan ke borders khulai dia aru India manu khan ke evacuate kura samay modod dia karne khushi janaise. TS Turumurti para India manu khan kun Ukraine te phasikena ase tai khan sob ke desh te wapas anibo koise. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi para Russian Federation और Ukraine লগতে बातचीत কৰিছে আৰু জলদি para Ukraine লগা হালত ভাল para চুলিকেনা যাবলৈ জনাইছে।
Mr. President, I would like to thank Under Secretary General Martin Griffiths and UN High Commissioner Filippo Grandi for their briefing. India remains deeply concerned at the unfolding developments in Ukraine, where the situation continues to deteriorate. Our considered call for immediate cessation of violence and an end to all hostilities is an urgent imperative. India's Prime Minister has advocated this strongly in his recent conversations with the leadership of the Russian Federation and Ukraine. We welcome the commencement of direct talks. We reiterate our conviction that differences can only be bridged through sustained dialogue and diplomacy. We also underline that all members have agreed on the principles, the UN Charter, international law, and on the respect for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of states. There is an urgent and pressing humanitarian situation developing in Ukraine. In such times of conflict, India attaches the highest priority to the safety and well-being of civilians, in particular women, children, and the elderly. We are of the view that core principles of humanitarian assistance should be fully honored. Taking into account the humanitarian requirements in Ukraine, my government has also decided to provide urgent relief supplies, including medicines, and these are being dispatched tomorrow. We remain deeply concerned for the safety and security of thousands of Indian citizens, including students, stranded in Ukraine. Our evacuation efforts have been adversely impacted by the developments on the ground at the border crossings. Given that the safety of Indian nationals is of paramount importance to my government, senior ministers from the Government of India are being deployed as special envoys to Ukraine's neighboring countries. We thank them for their cooperation at this difficult time. We stand ready to help those from our neighbors and developing countries who are also stranded in Ukraine and may seek assistance. We also support all UN humanitarian efforts. As reiterated yesterday, there is no other option but to return to the path of diplomacy and dialogue as the only way ahead.
Special flights can Air India para evacuees ke madad kurikana Operation Ganga mission de kam chali jaise. 7th flight 182 Indian nationals Ukraine te phasigina thaka khan loikana Mumbai punjishe Bucharest para Tuesday puzur. #Operation Ganga laga 8 flight 216 Indian nationals Budapest para New Delhi aru 9th flight 218 Indian nationals bukhigana Bucharest para New Delhi punchate Tuesday din. Idu khobor ke External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar para Twitter de janaise. Ita tak te India para 8,000 national ke evacuate kuri loise initial advisor ke issue kura pichide koi kana Ministry of External Affairs para janaise.
कह नहीं सकते हम कहाँ पर अटैक कर देंगे, तो इसलिए हम मानते हैं कि इंडियन एम्बेसी ने हमें बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प किया। इंडियन एम्बेसी ने जितनी जल्द हो सके उतना हमारे बारे में सोचा और हमें सभी को वहाँ से निकाला। कुछ बच्चे रह रहे हैं जिनको वो निकाल रही है इंडियन एम्बेसी, अभी तैयारी में लगी हुई है। मैं बहुत इंडियन गवर्नमेंट का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि उसने हमारी इतनी ज़्यादा मदद किया है, बहुत ज़्यादा मदद की है। कुछ कह नहीं सकते हम कहाँ पर अटैक कर देंगे, तो इसलिए हम मानते हैं कि इंडियन एम्बेसी ने हमें बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प किया। इंडियन एम्बेसी ने जितनी जल्द हो सके उतना हमारे बारे में सोचा और हमें
Prime Minister Narendra Modi para Indian Air Force ke Operation Ganga te shamil hobole matishe ar evacuation jai takate modad kurikana Ukraine te phasigina thaka citizen ke desh te ane bole koise. IAF shamil hoise koile juldi bishi manu ke Ukraine para ani bole paribo komti homaite. Air Force laga capabilities ke chulai kana humanitarian modot pabo. Evacuation laga program te Air Force para kunba C-17 aircraft deploy kuribo Tuesday para jana nishna. Operation Ganga to Government of India laga ekta initiative ase aru sarkar para phasigina thaka student aru citizen ke Ukraine para anibole launch kurise. West tire kuriase Moscow our President Vladimir Putin khilaf sanctions barhai dibule. US Senator Chris Murphy janaishe US aro allies khant miligena ase Putin aro oligarch allies khant laga asset freeze kuribole ekla nohoi kana kabza kuribole. White House para Congress ke 6.4 billion US dollar dibole Kiev ke Russia logo larai kuribole. Sunday din G7 foreign minister para Kuliba logo kota patishe Kiev ke modot dibule. Idu satte cyber security dibo aru humanitarian modot barhabo Ukraine te. EU foreign minister para B manzur kurishe for 450 million euro laga kimat hatyar dibule Kiev forces ke. EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell Parabi janaishe modote 50 million euro bi thakibole field aru protective equipment nimite aru fighter jets bi dibo US Canada aru Australia parabi lethal defensive assistant Ukraine ke dibule faisla kuribole. Biden administration para aru bi 350 million US dollar kimat military modot dibo koshe Kiev ke Javelin anti-tank missile timilai kena. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority para first quarterly National Law Adalat sitting conduct kuribole ase March 12 te sub district headquarter te. Idu to first quarterly National Law Adalat hobo sal 2022 para lugine sal 2023 nimite. District Legal Services Authority para district court premises te agro Law Adalat benches set up kuribo. Law Adalat to ekta alternative dispute redressal mechanism ase aru yate court te case pending thaka khan poisa noloi kana settle kure idu opor jide kunba mamla chamela oporte kotha kuribo thakile DLSA front offices district court building aru NSLSA member secretary office DC office compound te case submit kuribo paribo nohele bi 0370229015 te call kuru paribo ami apne han ke call number aru email number aru bar janai dibo 0370229015 idu number de call kuru parabo aru email address dine thaka to nslsa.nagaland@gmail.com aru ekbar janai dibo nslsa.nagaland@gmail.com te mail kuribo paribo. District Superintendent of Police Karne Nutun Gari Diato Monday din Police Headquarter Kohima the Deputy Chief Minister and Minister of Home Y Patton para flag of Croatia. Patton para janaishe itun 11 Nutun Mahindra Scorpio to District SP ke dibo. Our Nutun Bana District Khan Karne bi under process te ase kukena janaishe. Minister Pangi Pom para janaishe Bhal Gari Khan Dianishna Pradesh laga alak alak halate Sipai Khan Bhat kam kuribole paribo lage kukena janaishe. Director General of Police T John Long Kumar Parabi Deputy Chief Minister ke Tai Khan ke modot dia por bishi khushi janaishe aru jua 3 salte Deputy CM laga leadership under the NPS Cadra review nutun SP rank officers nutun district karne banai dia itu khan ase kukena janaishe. District Development Coordination and Monitoring Committee para Monday din meeting patishe work hate. Member of Parliament are Disha laga chairman Tokeho Zimomi para meeting chair kurishi aru work hate kisim central para sponsor kura scheme apode review kurishi. MLA aru Department of Horticulture and Border Affairs laga advisor Matung Yantang bi shamil thakishe. Dimapur shehar laga Lakeview colony te ao senso talon gem Dimapur para initiative loikana all Naga cemetery ke beautify kuribo aru safeguard kuribole kam shuru kurikena ek moina nishna kam kurise. Idu cemetery to 18 bigas ase hoilebi cremation karne jaka nathaka para 2020 December te Naga council para bond kurikena rakhise. Aru notun wala cemetery juntu Zani village area Dimapur de ase tate hi dhale. Itu jakato 16 biga ase aru Zion Hospital para 3 km dur de ase. NCD President E Kikon para tai laga speech te ASTD official khan ke bhal kam kura karne khushi pa janaise. Meren Nokpu para tai laga speech te kuato ahibo thaka din te itu pura Naga cemetery to ekta tourist spot nishna banabole laga vision te ASTD para initiative loe ase aru itu dam te sop Naga manu para participate kuribole koise. Ahibi itu laga opor de report sabo.
75th Platinum Jubilee Naga Council Laga 2024 they are here say it over our can be since we are part and parcel of the Naga Council Amakan be Naga Council game mudot Kora Laga isapti ito hulibi kuri dibunigi koi kini Kora Laga say we are very thankful to all walks of people that they are very much cooperating and coming forward. It over we are looking forward that before the onset of Naga Council Platinum Jubilee the project can be completed. Thank you.
To apni laga speech this sir apni kuise ke in the near coming days ausan to longjam Dimapur para itu all Naga cemetery to tourist spot nishina ekta kuribula vision de kuri ase to challenges to ki thakibo aro apni la message Naga manukhan ki ase itu la upor.
Yes. Itu cemetery laga hobra iman explanation dibulibi tana se. Kinto amakan kuribuli mondagado since the Naga Council has already opened the new cemetery.
Amigane do MOU lekibo. Do MOU do that a lot detail lekigana because for the this maintenance is not for only a few years. It will go in the long run. So we will have a MOU with our legal consultants. Now here besides this maintenance, as we discussed that no structure will be disturbed nor destroyed unless with the consent of the families. Whatever it is required for this bar, removing of bar and all, the owner will come and identify it. Then with the consent of this, they will remove it. But even such cases also, when they are doing for some structure, unavoidable cases will come up. So I request all these families to come and forward and just identify it.
Futsuru town te cleanest ward laga assessment of March 1 para March 31st tak hobole ase. Idu upor February 26 the Department of Urban Development LDC and Administrator Futsuru Subdivision para azadi kana intensive cleanliness drive kurise. Cleanest ward laga criteria to soap ward to garbage free, plastic free hobo lage, nala rasta khan sob safa thakibo lage, nijor laga ghor compound safa thakibole lage, dukandar khan nijor laga jaka safa rakhibole lage. Aru waste management opor bi sabo lage koigena janaise. Etu nimite sob sarkar departments ke nijor laga office area te cleanliness drive kuribi koigena janaise. District Administration Bandari aru Block Task Force para literary program ekta organize kurise February 28 Government High Secondary School Bandari te. Idu program to Beti Bachao Beti Parao laga bitore thakise. Our team to Save the Girl Child, Educate the Girl Child thakise. Mikey student nimite essay extempore speech aru slogan competition bi आयोजन कुरिसे जिटिया पार्टिसिपेंट खान के सर्टिफिकेट और पैसा दिसे और लोकल लेवल ते स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी मजदे बीबीबीपी फेलाबले निमिते जानकारी भी दिसे और एजेंट और एम्बेसडर खान के चुनिसे Longland Inter School Science Exhibition Competition ekta thakise Monday din VDB Hall the. Desh te National Science Day manya thaka opor District Administration aru Mahila Shakti Kendra Longland pura itu exhibition ayojon kurise. Exhibition laga theme to integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable future takishe. Student kan para sewage treatment plant, soil erosion, robotic assembling, wind turbine, kaleidoscope nishina kisim model subject present kurishe. Christian High School para first hoche, Pom Lampom School para second, aro Shamakok Mission School para third pashe. GTA participant kan ke certificate ar poisa inam dishe. Indian student ekjun to Russia sipai para Kharkiv te shelling kura homai mot hoise Tuesday puzur. Khobor to Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bagchi para tweet te saf para janaise. Ministry para mot wa student laga ghor manu logo khobor kuri ase. Indian student ekjun Russia sipai para Kharkiv te shelling kura homai mot hoise Tuesday puzur. Khobor to Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bagchi para tweet te saf para janaise. Ministry para mot wa student laga ghor manu logo khobor kuri ase. Indian student ekjun Russia sipai para Kharkiv te shelling kura homai mot hoise Tuesday puzur. Khobor to Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bagchi para tweet te saf para janaise. Ministry para mot wa student laga ghor manu logo khobor kuri ase. On to more information karne ami khan la colleagues ekta Dibendu Chakraborty lote on phone kota kobo. Student ekjun Russia sipai para Kharkiv te shelling kura homai mot hoise Tuesday puzur. Khobor to Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bagchi para tweet te saf para janaise. Ministry para mot wa student laga ghor mat for kuri ase. So ami han etu information karne ami han phone de jabo ami han senior colleagues our producer Dibendu Chakraborty lote. Indian student ekjun Russian sipai para Kharkiv te shelling kura homai mot hoise Tuesday puzur. Khobor to Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bagchi para tweet te saf para janaise. Ministry para mot wa student laga ghor manu logo khobor kuri ase. Indian student ekjun Russia sipai para Kharkiv te shelling kura homai mot hoise Tuesday puzur. Khobor to Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bagchi para tweet te saf para janaise. Ministry para mot wa student laga ghor manu logo khobor kuri ase. th Nagaland Wrestling Championship 2022 to 20th February coaches a local ground Kohima te loise. Championship final te Venuzo Dahua Kun Chaksan Wrestling Association CWA te hissa loika na thakise idu pra tai laga opponent Masilu se Naga ke final harai kana championship jitise. Second under 16 Wrestling Championship te Tuputelt Hishus to winner hoise aru Kuvetuto Kezopra runners up hoise. Championship title de Tinta units Angami Wrestling Association, Chaksant Wrestling Association aru Ziliang Wrestling Association, NWA under Takishi aru Sop Milaikana senior category te 54 wrestler pra hisa loise. Second under 16 category te 24 wrestler pra hisa loise. Senior category te 18 aru under 16 category te 8 wrestler each thakia janishe. Nagaland Chief Minister Nifirio pra inaugural program de special guest kurikana kota patia samai janaise. Sarkar pra NWA logote partner kurikana international standard indoor stadium khulibole mati ase. Mati bi saikana ase. Atate sitting capacity to 15,000 for 20,000 nishna hobole bhapna ase kurikana janaise. Idu stadium te sumo wrestling hi nohai kana kiki indoor sports hoilibi khilibole paribo kurikana bi janaise.
To be a wrestler, you don't need big infrastructure. And you know that to be a sports person, you need dedication, discipline, and build up your strength and stamina. And you have to know the technique of the sports. And therefore, I hope this challenge you will take upon yourself and promote wrestling in our state, because this is the biggest game among the Nagas. For this, government have already decided in consultation with the Naga Wrestling Association. We had several rounds of meetings, and we say government will partner with the Naga Wrestling Association to build an international standard indoor stadium, for which we had already acquired more than 13 acres of land, and the seating capacity will be anywhere.
District Hospital Dimapur Monday din Minister for Health and Family Welfare S. Pangyu Pompra 50 bedded COVID-19 hospital inaugurate kurishe. S. Pangyu Pompra occasion de koishe hospital to janta khan karne bishi lagya facility ase aur tate advanced equipment khan jakate thakile manu khan ke ilaj te digdari na thakibo ko kina janaise. Pangyu Pura Novo Nordics Foundation ke well equipped hospital karne fund kuria upor bishi khushi janaise. Aru mega project karne Dimapur district ke chunia upor de principal scientific advisor to the government of India ke appreciate kurishe. Pradesh our department parabi bhal health facility upor mon dikna kam kuribo aru Zunuboto Noklak Longland district te 3 ta notun district hospital banabole ase koikena Pangyu para janashe. Director Health Services Dr. K Vikato Kinimi parabi introductory note te janashe. Idu hospital extension to Novo Nordics Foundation embassies of Denmark, New Delhi, Sea Camp to Bengaluru or Invase India Angli Mission or Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor to Government of India laga guidance or support under te banalaga ase ko kena janashe. India और Pakistan to tayar ase Permanent Indus Commission PIC laga annual meeting globally Islamabad te Tuesday din. Indus Water Commission laga Indian delegation to Pakistan punjishe Wagah border cross kurigana Monday din. Program to 3 din karne thakibo aru itu to Indian Water Commissioner Pradeep Kumar Saxena head kurigana jabo ase. Provision of the Indus Water Treaty kuntu India aru Pakistan pra 1960 de sign kurishi itu laga hisab te duita commissioner bi hodai sal lok pabo lage India nohile bi Pakistan de. Meeting to 2020 te lobo para nai COVID pandemic hua karan hoile bi information pa hisab te jua sal duita Indian project pakal dul 1000 MW aru lower kalnai 48 MW oporte bi batchit kurishe. Delhi de March 1 pra loikana 19 kg aru 5 kg commercial LPG cylinder laga dam uthibole ase. 19 kg cylinder laga dam to rupees 105 pra uthise aru itia to rupees 2012 hobo. 5 kg cylinder laga dam to ₹27 per uthise aru itia ₹569 hobo kintu domestic LPG cylinder laga dam to utha nai Joabar February 1 te National Oil Marketing Companies para 19 kg cylinder laga dam ₹91.50 par uthai dise World Taekwondo para Masum Jivan Ukraine te Mura aru Jokhompa oporte morom janaise kile koile World Taekwondo laga body vision to peace is more precious than triumph ase. Our World Taekwondo to values of respect aru tolerance oporte mane ko kina janaise. World Taekwondo para faisla loise Vladimir Putin kun para November 2013 de honorary 9th Dan Black Belt Nam Kamaishe itu para hata bole koikena jani paise. International Olympic Committee para bi Russian aru Belarusian national flag aru anthem ke hatai dibo World Taekwondo event khanpura. World Taekwondo aru European Taekwondo Union para bi Taekwondo events Russia aru Belarus ayojan nakuribo koikena janaise. Niti Aayog para gender equality te progress or gap khan chini bole aru inform policy faisla khan bana bole National Gender Index develop kuri bole bhabna thakya janise. Niti Aayog laga latest annual report te janaise. Idu index para states or union territories te tool map nishna kam kuri kena tai khan laga progress abo. Gender matrix defined kuribo aru bhalt badlav anibo foundation banabo koi kena janaise. Index para gender laga policy Cashioned our advocacy te model dibo our sustainable development goal te framework aligned kuribo ko kena janaise. Ukraine Russia major larai ula por India para nijor laga manu khan ge Ukraine para wapas India desh te Anya janiase. Idu mamla te Prime Minister Narendra Modi para ekta high level meeting rakhishe aru itu meeting te wapas ani bole laga operation te Indian Air Force khan bi shamil kuribole faisla loise. Air Force khan shamil hoi ja para manu khan ke joldi wapas ani bole paribo koikena Prime Minister Narendra koise. Indian Air Force for Operation Ganga karne C-17 aircraft deploy kuribo pare. Itu meeting luato 24 ganta majo 3 bar wala ase Ukraine Russia mamla oporte. World Rugby para Russia military operation Ukraine de cholai thaka to condemn kurishe aru Belarus per action law oporte bi khushi panai. World Rugby Executive Committee para additional staff faisla loise rugby family ke Bachabo current. Our International Olympic Committee laga recommendation hisabte aza loikana Russia aru Belarus ke sob international rugby aru cross border club rugby activities para suspend kuri dishe. Agla faisla nahatak. Idu faisla to rugby laga values of solidarity, integrity aru respect monte rakhigana loise. World Rugby Ukraine Rugby Federation aru colleagues khan ke kasam khaikana janaise. Tai khan para Ukraine ke modod kuribo. FIFA para Russia team ke international event aru World Cup te hissa nalobo koikana janaise. FIFA laga itu faisla te Russia ke World Cup laga playoff khilibole moka dia pichite aru bi FIFA para Russia team khan ke club aru international event te hissa lobole naparibo koikana janaise. UEFA para man sponsor Russian laga state energy giant Gazprom logote bi sponsorship bhangai dise. Nltv News now samachar do samat hoise information update karne khodai sai thakibi Nagaland TV.